Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Since Tekken has been hyped up over in Japan, the location tests and everything, I just thought I saw a couple of videos that I was interested in. I thought I'll talk about them, and I've done a bit of research on like the new mechanics that they've introduced in the game, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys. I'm sure most of you have already heard of it, but in case you haven't, it's just good to get your own point of view across. So I found a couple of videos featuring my favorite character, Law, and a new character, Claudia. So yeah, first of all, they've changed some of the mechanics, including the juggle works differently in this game. You can't bound your opponent anymore. However, there's like a new mechanic where certain moves can send your opponent flying. As in, wait, it's coming up right now. Yeah, Law launches and then he does a free fall, and then he sends the opponent flying, just like what's it, Devil Jin's Rising 2, or some other characters have animations like that, but it's just a basic example. It wasn't, and then there's that the ground breaks and stuff, which can also extend your combo, so they've kept that. But yeah, and that the slow motion KO and stuff kind of looks kind of nice, looks neat. Um, Yes, and some of the other new changes they've added is like the power crush moves. Um, Basically what that is your opponent, you do a move which would absorb your opponent's high or mid. It apparently doesn't work on lows. So if your opponent is doing a move, your character will absorb it and then they'll take it like right there. See, slow motion, bang. So Claudio did a move and then Law absorbed it and then hit him back with it. It works kind of in a similar way like the invisible move from Tekken Revolution, except there's a few minor differences. The good thing about this though, I don't know if it's good, but um, the reward is much bigger than the risk. So I'm guessing most people will be tempted to do that move. Now the thing is, I'm not sure how many times you can do it in one game, whether you can do it repetitively or maybe once or twice a game. I'm not too sure. I couldn't find any information based on that. But I just hope it's not abused or anything. And another new mechanic introduced, like the slow mo. Yeah, there you go. Slow motion looks nice. Yeah, another new mechanic introduced is the rage arts. When your opponent is about to die, whatever, they enter rage mode, just like in Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag 2. But in this game, it's kind of different. What happens instead of them doing more damage? I'm not sure if they do still do more damage, but I don't think they do from what I've seen. If they do, then it definitely doesn't do as much damage as it does in Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken 6, But the thing is, they got this new, super move, you can call it. It's their version of a super move, which can make a huge comeback. And it actually does, it. I think, yeah, since using it, look, Large is on raise right now, so he actually did more damage, slightly more damage on low than if he was a normal hit, from what I can tell. But back to the super arts, rage arts. If yeah, if the rage art connects, then you're pretty much pissed because it takes off almost half a bar. So if you got just under half health, you're pretty much dead if someone connects that. Look right there. Look at that. Look at all that red bar gone. Yeah, but low soul wings anyway. So yeah, those are the few new game like mechanics introducing it, and it kind of reminds me, like I said, it kind of reminds me you can still keep your old Tekken 5 DR juggles like this, a basic juggle like that. You can still do all of that, wall carry and stuff. But things like Law's back full free will have the same effect as Law's as his free fall. It will send the opponent spinning, which means you can extend your juggle. But some of the new flashy moves, I think, may be too much, and people are saying that the new flashy stuff, it's kind of distracting, and I can see where they're coming from. But it's fun. They're only like half done through the game. They're going to implement new stuff and change it a bit, and I hope it's for the better. Oh yeah, and more about the rage arts, it's just one of those high risks, high rewards things. So if your opponent blocks it, you're pretty much, pissed. So yeah. So anyway, what do you guys think about, Tekken 7 and the new test thing, man? Do you think Arada's heading in the right direction? Guys, comment on this video, subscribe and like it. I'm gonna keep doing some of these stuff and check out my other videos, guys, support me. Thanks very much.